Mr. Bingley's feelings for Miss Bennet were beyond any I had ever witnessed in him, or indeed even thought him capable of. The evening of the dance at Netherfield, after overhearing your mother coldly state her intention of having all her daughters marry favorably, I persuaded Bingley of the unfitness of the match. If I have wounded Miss Bennet's feelings, it was unknowingly done. As to your other accusation of having injured Mr. Wickham, no sooner had my father made clear his intention to leave Mr. Wickham a handsome sum than Mr. Darcy was mysteriously infected by the plague. It was left to me, his son, to provide a merciful ending. Still, I gave Wickham the inheritance my father left. Wickham squandered it, whereupon he demanded more and more money, until I eventually refused. Thereafter, he severed all ties with me. Last summer, he began a relationship with my 15-year-old sister and convinced her to elope. Mr. Wickham's prime target was her inheritance of £30,000, but revenging himself on me was a strong additional inducement. Fortunately, I was able to persuade my sister of Mr. Wickham's ulterior motives before it was too late. I hope this helps explain, and perhaps mitigate my behavior in your eyes. Of all the weapons in the world, I now know love to be the most dangerous, for I have suffered a mortal wound. When did I fall so deeply under your spell, Miss Bennet? I cannot fix the hour or the spot, or the look or the words which laid the foundation. I was in the middle before I knew I began. What a proud fool I was. I have faced the harsh truth that I can never hope to win your love in this life, and so have sought solace in combat. I write to you from the siege of London. There is now a cunning design to the zombie attacks. I sense a dark hand is at work here, guiding the enemy, Miss Bennet. By taking London, they've increased their ranks 100-fold. Come on, lads! Now we endeavor to keep them trapped within the Great Wall. This wasn't a random act of some mindless horde. They struck the palace and both houses. They cut off our head before we could cut off theirs. Keep fighting. Come on, then! If we should fail to contain them and they breach Hingham Bridge, it'll be as if a great dam has broken and they'll reach Hertfordshire swiftly. And in overwhelming numbers. Dear Miss Bennet, I implore you to be ready.